Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time of day it is where you are right now. This is Security Officer Reacts, and today we're reacting to DJE Media. He's visiting a used car dealership, and this one is full of action. Some have said this one's straight out of an action film. Let's see what he gets up to then, shall we?
Welcome back everyone to Audit the Dealer. Today we're here in Erdington, Birmingham, looking at Fort Used Car Centre. What a mess this place is out the front. Cars all over the place, look.
That could be the staff, to be fair. I should know. I think they got stickers in the window.
Finance Limited. Little billboard there on trailer on wheels. What's in here, mate? Valeting?
Yeah.
Ah, no workshop.
Workshop is, you go right around the other side.
Oh, you got one, yeah?
Come through here, actually.
I'm going to go inside first.
Huh?
I'm going to go inside to the showroom first.
Okay.
So
On the other side of the building.
okay, I'll have a look around. Thanks, man. Ah, got a workshop here as well. We will be going in there in a minute. And here's the workshop. All right, mate. Yeah, you're right. A car going up on the ramp. Loads of petrol cans here, look. But to be honest,
Look very weathered.
this looks a lot better than some of the main dealers. There's not a lot on the floor at all. The main place where the cars are. Massive place.
This video is being put up for sale.
Video. Oh, okay. Is that a place where you put the car for the video?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. All of them get advertised like this.
Oh, wow. And where'd you put it?
What, the video?
Yeah.
They're on Auto Trader, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah.
So you do all your social media as well, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Cool. How come you got a fish tank? You alright? How come you got fish?
Fish, they're 20 years old, they are. Been in for years.
The actual fish are 20 years, or the...
They've been in there 20 years.
Have they?
Tikok.
Wow. It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of comments on them?
Pardon?
Do you get a lot of comments?
Yeah,
You do?
kids love them as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Anybody ever fell in?
Not that I know of. Not while I've been here now.
Oh, that's good.
Thank God.
Where's the boss?
They have to mark, the owner.
I don't know. I'm making a video today, so
Oh, right, okay.
you might want to say hi.
Video of what?
The dealer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the owner there.
Believe it or not, I've been round the whole place already.
Have you?
Yeah. No, he looks busy. Yeah, I'm going to keep out of his way. 20 grand on this. Well, nearly. Cool.
Mark, no, you probably
No, no. I just walked in. Well, I walked round and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to let him know?
Yeah, what, do we just want to do a video of the dealership?
Just tell him that. Hello, sales manager.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you alright?
Not bad.
I'm just filming.
Can I ask why you're filming without our permission?
No reason.
Ghana, but why are you filming without our permission?
So in answer to that question directly, there's
Yeah.
no reason for me not to ask permission.
Okay, but if you're filming anything within the dealership, you should really be asking permission.
Right.
Yes?
I don't know.
See, this one is kind of like a grey area situation, because usually with the audits and stuff like that, they kind of film outside on public property. Filming private property from the public, fine. Some of the others go into buildings that are publicly accessible, which are not classed as private property. Like if they're publicly funded buildings like council offices, police stations, job centres, they're not classed as private property in the normal sense. However, this is a dealership. It is a privately owned company, and being as he's inside private property, filming private property, again, they're kind of within their rights to say, why are you filming within? Because he's not standing outside, he's actually inside. And yeah, them questioning it, well, you didn't ask permission, you're on private property filming. It would be nice to ask. So it's down to them to decide, well, there's no photography in here, you need to leave. And at that point, he needs to leave. Because it's not, I know it's publicly accessible, but as soon as somebody in charge says that we don't want you in here, we don't want you filming, that's the point where you need to turn around and leave. See? This is where a lot of the other videos are different, because like DJE Audits and a lot of the others, they stand outside filming in. They're not breaking any kind of laws or anything like that. I mean, not to say that he's breaking a law filming inside, however, it's down to the discretion of the company to get rid of him. Again, if they called the police, it's still classed as a civil matter because it's their private property, it's down to them to get rid of him. However, if they're like, okay, you need to stop filming now and leave, they're essentially trespassing him, and it's like, you need to leave. And they can use reasonable force to remove him if he refuses to leave, not excessive force. So that's where we are with this one.
You tell me, mate.
Yeah, no,
it's your place.
You should be asking
So
permission.
I went round that way.
Yeah.
I've looked in the workshop.
Yeah.
Came in the back door, walked around the cars.
Yeah. So you've entered into the workshop without permission?
Didn't go into the workshop, no.
Okay.
But I went round this, whatever you call it, walkway. That's it. I've came to the front.
Yeah.
Got a nice fish tank. Oh, and then spoke to this lady here.
Can I ask that you delete the filming that you've done?
This is where it kind of stops, because you can't ask somebody to delete their footage. You can ask that he stops filming, but you can't ask to delete the footage. You can't do that.
Delete it?
Yeah, because you've not asked permission.
It's a bit extreme, mate.
It's not
Come on.
extreme.
It is.
If I came around your house and walked around your house and filmed your house, what would you say?
If you came to my house and filmed my house,
If I came to your house
Yeah.
and filmed and videoed around your house, what would you say?
call the police, wouldn't you?
Of course you would.
Do you know why?
Why?
It's my house.
Because this is private property, and you're videoing on private property, and you've not asked permission.
But there's a difference, right?
No, there's not a difference.
Because I can walk in here and buy a car, right?
You can walk in by a car.
For example.
Yes.
You can't walk into my house freely and walk around, can you? It's a closed residential.
Irrespective, this is a business property, yeah?
Should we compare it to my business?
No.
So at least it's a comparison.
Okay, so if I walk around your business
Right,
and started
that's
videoing
better.
your business,
Yeah.
what would you say?
If I had a place like
No,
this,
what would you say?
I'd ask what.
Just to be clear, yeah, he's not breaking the law by filming. You know, he is right. He can film, but when it's private property and the owner has said to you to stop and you need to leave, he needs to stop and he needs to leave. Because again, he hasn't got permission. Now, it's completely, as I said earlier, it's completely different when you're outside. You don't need permission when you're standing outside. You don't need permission to film anybody. But he's kind of crossed the threshold and he's on private property now, and he can still legally film. They can't, you know, at the end of the day, he still hasn't broken any laws. But when you're on the private property owned by these people and they request you to stop, that's when you need to stop, and that's when you need to leave when they ask you to leave.
So you would say,
I'd ask what you're doing.
why are you videoing our property?
I'd say what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you'd say,
And I would say, I wouldn't have done it. I'd have come and asked permission.
Right.
Okay. So, anyway, the reason you're walking around and videoing the property is
keep pressing that. I film car dealers.
you film car dealers.
Put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Make money.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I get that. Okay. I'm going to ask you to delete what you videoed, please, because you've not asked for permission.
So you don't want it on YouTube?
And if you then want to leave us a card of your business, and if we're interested, we'll let you know.
Are you in charge of the place, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Are you the owner?
No, I'm not the owner.
Oh, okay. Is the owner here?
The owner is here. Yeah.
Is he? Sure. The thing is, what about if the owner's happy to have it done and you've just ruined it?
I've not ruined it.
No, but if I delete the footage,
No, I've not ruined it. You've
Oh,
not
right.
asked permission to video on our premises, okay?
but it's an opportunity for you guys.
No. It's an opportunity for you, okay? Well, you've not asked permission to video our premises.
Would you not see it as an opportunity for you guys?
No, I would have preferred you to come in and ask permission for you to
Yeah, I
video
get
our
that part.
premises. Yeah?
But now I'm here.
now you're here.
And it's happening.
No, it's not happening. Because I'm going to ask you to delete it.
But you could say, do you know what? I'm not
Can't
happy with how you've done it.
No.
But as you're here, come and look at this car.
Listen, we're on social media, okay? We do our own videos.
Yeah, I saw your man over.
Upload.
Yeah.
Now, for you to video and put it onto YouTube or whatever, there's going to be a cost, isn't there?
A cost? What do you mean?
A cost.
For you or for me?
To us.
A
There's going
cost?
to be a cost to us.
You mean I'm going to charge you?
Yes.
No. Why would there be a cost?
So what? So you're not charging us for...
So I make a video on this today.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, be it positive, negative, whatever happens, I'll put it on YouTube. I get paid from that via that.
Via YouTube, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it. And if it's a positive video, you guys are only going to benefit from it, aren't you?
Okay, so why would it be a negative video?
We're going to
it's been
find out.
positive until now.
Okay. It's been positive until now.
Yes.
But don't you think that the direct course of action would be to walk in and say, excuse me, I'd like to do a video and put it on YouTube. Would you mind if I videoed your premises?
I mean, that is a
But then
reasonable
do you know what
request.
happens? Sometimes you may go, okay, no problem.
Yeah, asking permission to come onto your private property to film is a reasonable request. However, it's not against the law. But as the owner of the private property, you can say to them, no filming, stop filming, get out. Might be publicly accessible, but it's still private property.
Sit down for a second. You go around, make everything perfect, in case I catch something that, you know, whatever.
Wouldn't you still have asked?
But then, it's not real, is it?
What I'm going to do is I'm now going to go into the owner and tell the owner.
Oh, is he in there?
Yes, you've walked around the dealership.
Okay.
You've taken a video.
Go on.
Okay? And I'm going to gauge your reaction.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, mate. Because he might be happy. You can hear them revving that Range Rover over there.
The owner would like you to delete the footage because you've not asked permission to do that.
Oh,
yeah?
dear me.
So, yep. So what are you doing there? What are you doing there?
It's a private message.
Okay, that's not our video, no? Have you got a card?
It looks like your video, mate.
Say again?
That looks like your video.
I'm just. I want you to delete the footage you've taken of our side.
I'll just message somebody, mate.
That's fine.
Sorry, you want me to delete it?
Yes, the owner has just fucking done his fruit in there. He said he's not asked permission.
That guy?
Yes.
Why is he not happy?
Because he's not because you've just walked into our site.
Yeah.
Taking a video of our site.
Have you got an opportunity now to say?
Not an opportunity.
There's a BMW here for 19 grand.
We've got our own social medias. Would you delete the footage you've taken of the video, please?
What happens if I decline? So I've got my drone to do, yeah? I want to fly my drone up and do a video with that.
So you're going to fly your drone up over the site, are you?
That's usually what I do after, yeah.
Without permission? Over our site?
I won't.
Again, from the outside, from the public, perfectly legal, can't stop him. Don't own the airspace. So he can fly his drone over your building. Unfortunately, you've got no say on that. However, you do have a say when he's filming inside your building and you've declined him to continue filming and you want him off the site.
Need it for that. You know what I mean, right? I'll be back out, I'll go out and I'll fly the drone in. I won't be in it myself. I don't mean I'll be here.
Have you got a card?
I haven't got a card, I'm afraid, mate. I don't have cards.
What's the name of your business? What's the name of your business?
Well, I feel now
That's fine. You can.
No, I feel now if I give you that.
So again?
I feel if I give you that now.
Yeah.
Because you're not happy with the video.
No, we're not.
You're gonna cause an issue with that, right?
You've not asked permission. You can't just walk into someone's business, take a video of their business, okay?
Okay, go on.
Do what you need to do on YouTube just to benefit you.
It could benefit
Okay.
you, couldn't it?
No,
I haven't walked in and gone, oh, this is bad.
irrespective.
Actually quite a nice place.
It is nice, but we've been here 40 years.
I haven't seen nothing bad
We've
today.
been here 40 years, okay?
Yeah.
But the fact that you've walked in, videoed our site without permission,
Yeah.
okay?
Your workshop is a bit cleaner than some of the main dealers on video, mate. I said that on my video.
Irrespective.
No, but I haven't said anything bad yet.
Irrespective, right? The owner does not want you posting or presenting anything to do with our business without our permission.
Show the surrounding area.
You know what? You could have, if you'd have come in and said, I want to do this, this could have been a totally different conversation.
Very often I say that, or I used to do that, right? Some places will be like, no. And then I don't get a video.
But then why do it? Why do it? If some people say no, can't you respect their decision to say no?
I could. But imagine every place said no.
No. That's not the question I asked.
No, but
The question I asked was, would you not respect someone's decision to say no?
let's say I do. Like I went up to JLR, walked in, and pretty much straight away manager said, sign there, no filming, blah, blah, blah. We went outside, we had a 10-minute chat on camera, and I left. I did the drone after, but I left. I respected that. But he respected me that I still wanted to do my drone footage, and he can't stop me.
What do you mean
He said, you crack on out there, just don't come back in.
You do what you need to do, okay? But I'm asking you not to post that.
Fair enough.
Okay? Not to post the footage you took in it because you've not
Can't do that.
for the video.
He can post it, he doesn't need your permission, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Taken, okay?
Yeah.
If you'd have come in and mentioned this could have been a totally different conversation.
So last word, you don't want to show me a car.
Don't know, sorry.
You don't want to show me a car.
Show you a car?
Yeah.
Why would,
Rather than it's gone downhill, I always try and rescue it.
why would I want to show you a car when you're not here to buy one?
Do you know that for sure?
You want? I do. Yes.
Do you know that for you do?
Yes. Because
Okay.
you're not here to buy a car. You're here to take footage to put on your YouTube channel.
That's what you think.
To
But
benefit
you
yourself.
don't know, do you? Should you not treat every person as a potential customer?
Listen, I've qualified you 3 times over and you don't even know I was doing it.
You're not very good, are you?
I've qualified you 3 times over, you're not even... And
So, when I post my videos,
yes.
the best video, the most engaging place with the camera,
Listen,
I go back a week later.
this is the owner of the business.
Hello, how you doing? And I buy a car.
I've asked you not
So you were wrong.
to post your
Yeah, yeah.
video. Yes?
I was-
If you'd have come in and said what you were doing and asked permission, maybe it would have been a different conversation, okay?
It's wrong to say that you know I'm not buying a
Gentleman's now
car.
going to fly the drone over the premises.
No, I'm finished, buddy. But I have to do my drone footage today, I'm afraid. I won't be on your site, I'll go.
Like I said before,
He just seems like he's in Windows standby mode. He hasn't activated yet. Do-do-do-do.
But
you've taken a video of the site. You've now got footage of all the access points and then...
no.
Leave us your name and number.
I was filming the cars, mate.
Yeah, well...
Then leave us your name and phone number.
Shall I tell you where I've been? I went to the workshop, filmed it. I said, it's cleaner than most main dealers I've been to be fair.
Irrespective.
I walked in the back door, I filmed the Range Rover.
Name and number.
What for?
We can arrange to do it properly with you.
If you're happy to do it, mate, I could do it now.
No, well, I ain't got time. Couldn't do it. I'm just doing something else.
Fair enough.
You leave your name and number. We'll sit down and we'll organise something properly.
I can leave you an email address. Is that right?
Well, you can get your name and number.
I mean, they've been quite reasonable in all
personal.
fairness. I want to discuss
Granted,
it.
had I spoke to you first, it may have been different, but I feel a little bit...
You've walked into my personal property. In your video and things, that's personal.
I filmed your cars, which are clearly...
All I'm asking for is things.
You're asking for a name and a number. A number
Yeah.
could lead to... I don't know, you could give it to whoever. I could get prank calls on that number. Secondly, I'll give you my name, you can find me on Facebook.
I don't do all the Facebook.
No, but it's personal, isn't it? I can give you email address so you have a contact.
Okay, I'll give you
No
your
problem.
email address.
Yeah, I can do that. Of course. But I think it's wrong of your sales manager to presume that I'm not here to buy a car.
No, but nobody's saying that. But you,
No, but he did.
You're not
You don't know that, mate.
You're not just inside to walk down video and things.
That's what I do.
Inside to do that.
If you watch a bit of YouTube, would you watch YouTube?
But I don't do all that.
Right, okay.
I don't do all the YouTube.
It's very popular.
It's not a problem. You ain't got a problem. You
People
can't
like
just
to
do
see
it.
things.
If you want to come and sit down and make an appointment,
Yeah.
and we'll do something, I haven't got a problem with that.
People like the natural reaction to me walking in, and you either engage or you go like that. No, get out. People like that.
No, what I said...
I know it sounds wrong.
You haven't asked
Go on.
permission to video our premises. It's our business premises. If you'd have asked permission, that conversation could have been completely different.
My viewers, people that watch these kind of videos, they enjoy seeing how you guys deal with somebody walking in like I have. I get it's not the right way to do it, and I get
Right
that.
way to do it.
Sorry guys, I get that.
And the recording that's probably on that cam now, yeah? I'm asking you not to post that as
People
well.
enjoy the interaction. Do you understand?
It's the wrong way to do it, mate. It's the wrong way to do it.
It's the wrong way.
Right. Moved on from the conversation between the manager and the MD, because the conversation was starting to go round and round and round in circles. It wasn't really kind of progressing anywhere. They weren't happy that he was on site and didn't ask for permission, and he was basically arguing his case. And it was literally about 20 minutes of the same thing. So we're moving on to the outside of the dealership now.
Well, that was drama. We will be doing the drone from somewhere down here.
I going to have to phone the police?
What are you doing?
Don't touch that.
That is assault. Forcibly grabbing someone's camera, their personal property, that is classed as assault. She literally just grabbed it in a threatening manner. Yeah, that's assault.
Don't come anywhere near
So
us.
you're going to ring the police?
Yeah.
Because you just assaulted me.
I haven't assaulted you.
What are we going to do?
I don't want you to be recorded.
So don't come over to me. I'm filming.
You can't.
I'm flying a drone right now.
Yes, over our property.
Not right now. It's not. It's up there. Sorry. So why are you going to call the police? Don't call the police.
Because you can't do this.
Do what?
You can't do this.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can. Get back to work. Wow. We got a camera grabber, guys.
If she had broken the camera, that would be criminal damage.
There was no need for that, mate.
You just grabbed my wrist.
Why did I do that?
Why? Because I put my hand.
Because you
over
tried
the
to grab my
camera.
camera.
I didn't try and grab your camera.
Right.
I put my hand over it.
Are you allowed to do that?
Are you allowed to grab my wrist?
I can defend. I don't know what you're going to do.
I put my hand over.
If you had a camera on,
Yeah, you can't go and grab someone's camera and then complain because they grabbed your wrist to push it off. You can't just, be the aggressor, then completely retreat to being the victim when they defend themselves and defend their property. It doesn't work that way. And it was caught on film as well, so the fact that she's denying that she did it, it was clear as day that she did it, so she's got no argument.
and I did that.
Leave. I want you to leave. This is our building.
And where was I?
To leave.
Where was I when you did that? I was down on the public pathway.
Why are you doing this? Why do you?
I've
want
explained.
To, why do you want to just?
I hadn't seen you until then.
Yes, because I've been upstairs and I can see what you're doing.
I'm flying a drone
Yes. And you're
over.
not entitled
In fact,
to.
right now it's up there. But I am
Nothing better to do in
entitled
your
to.
life.
I am entitled to. You go back to work,
Nothing yes, I'm working. What are
and
you
so am I
doing?
working.
Well, you need to go and top up your tan.
My
Obviously, that's what you do, isn't it? That's what you do. You just go around making.
Why be personal? Go and grab someone else's camera. It doesn't look good, does it, for your business? I am 100% posting the video now that you've done that. Everything.
Not.
Yeah.
We are-
And I was willing to respect that.
You've not asked permission.
Yeah.
And we have asked.
I
Comes
was
back
willing
with the
to
permission
respect that.
again.
She put her hand in front of your camera.
Did you see what she did?
I'm sure.
Shall I
you've
tell you what she
recorded.
did?
Yeah.
She tried to pull it. And I'm going to defend that, and I pushed her away.
So you've touched somebody.
No, I didn't. She tried to grab my camera. Yes.
Grab the wrist, did you?
Get
Fuck off.
Get off! Mark, just
Fuck off out of here.
Get out! Get out now!
She comes out, tries to grab the camera in an aggressive manner. He pushes her hand away, so she runs back to the people that didn't see the incident and screamed that he attacked her. So obviously, main manager's come out. I'm assuming it's the husband of this woman and that, and he's obviously defending her honour based on her saying that he's, attacked her. So now she's going to get him into trouble for, assault as well, because she's not been truthful with what she did.
I pushed her hand away from my camera.
Yeah, you
don't.
grab my hand.
Because I'll
Get
push you out the fucking way.
Will you?
Get
Yeah,
out!
yeah.
Wow. The thing is, without warning, she's obviously lurched at my camera, and I pushed her hand away. But again, I've got it on my video, so I've done nothing wrong. I've just defended my camera.
Well within your rights to.
And why are you filming? What are you doing?
I make YouTube videos, so I'll be making a YouTube video today on this car dealer. I've been inside, I filmed the cars and all the prices and all that usual stuff. And then actually I'd left, I'd walked out and I'd finished. I was out on the public pathway flying my drone to do the finishing, like, aerial footage, you could say. This lady's came out, I haven't seen her before. She's came out and said, do I need to call the police on you? And then all of a sudden she's tried to pull the camera off my chest. I've been filming with a body cam. So obviously, naturally, when she's tried to grab it, I've pushed her hand off quite hard because I didn't want her to take my camera, obviously, you know, because it's my livelihood. So, and that's it. I've walked back away, and then the owners came out, and he's obviously heard. She's obviously told him, oh, he's pushed my wrist, or he's whatever she said, and he's like got very angry and got in my face, and he hasn't punched me, but he tried to. All I want is you guys to just attend, so that I can drive away without them kind of following me. And secondly, I want them to realise that what I've done is not, I haven't broken the law. I haven't assaulted her. I haven't done anything.
Right, but is it not up to their, I don't know much about civil, but is it not up to them if they don't want it filming? If they don't want to be in it, is it not up to them to not want that? Is that
yeah, so what's happened is I've walked around for a little bit, and
I mean, in all fairness, her question is valid. I mean, filming from inside when it's the you know, the private property area, yeah, they weren't happy about that. They wanted him to stop, and at that point he should have stopped. But outside, when he's on public property, yeah, it's perfectly able to fly the drone, film the building, and all that sort of thing. That's perfectly fine.
I've came across somebody.
Most people don't like being filmed, do they? That's the thing.
Yeah, so I haven't filmed anybody. I've filmed the cars, but then at some point I've spoke to the sales manager, and he's obviously been like, look, you should have asked permission to film, really, blah blah blah. I've said fair enough, I'm going to leave now. I've agreed to leave. I've gone back outside. I've been on the main road area, public path. I've done my drone flight, and then this is when the ladies came over to me. I haven't gone over to her. I haven't seen her before that. She came over with a phone in her hand saying, do I need to call the police? And I've said, why? And she said, because you're filming. And then as she said that, she's lurched at the camera, the body cam. And obviously my body cam is always on. So it's not like I got my phone out to film her. It was just there, strapped to me, recording the whole time. And it still is now. It's always on all day. So that's it.
Cool. Okay, leave it with me.
Have you called the police, mate? No, he's not. I was just checking if he called the police. What should I do? Should I wait for you guys, or do you think you'll be long, or is it kind of busy? I don't want to.
I've logged it as a priority. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I'll hang around a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Just don't make it worse. Don't get into any other altercations. Okay.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no worries.
All right. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, mate, can we just call this a day? Can we call it a day, mate? Because
No, we can't, mate. Keep away from me.
I've called the police.
You grab my missus, mate. Problem, it's on camera.
It is on my camera, though.
That's fine. Keep that fine.
Do you know what she did?
The old girl, they're on the way.
Do you know what she? I've just called them.
Don't shear off. I don't care.
Oh, apologies.
Don't shear off me. All right, keep away from me.
She tried to grab my camera, so I pushed her away.
Wait for the police, and the police will sort it out. Take.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, in this situation, there's probably no there's no real reason to kind of reason with him, because he didn't see the incident. He's already enraged that you were kind of filming inside without permission, and now his wife or his member of staff came up to you saying that you grabbed her. So with all that information thrown together, he's pretty much got his opinion based off of all of that, and there's nothing that you're going to say or do that's going to change that. So trying to reason with him at this point is pointless. He doesn't want to know.
Call it a day. Try to be nice.
No, but I've called them as well.
That's why I wait.
You
You couldn't walk in there and do it.
Why?
Because you wouldn't have it. Ask him.
All right.
Ask him what had happened if he walked in there.
Look, we've got off on the wrong foot.
No, ask him what would happen. What would you do if he walked in there? Tell him.
I'd not let you film in there, to be honest.
That's fair enough. That's your right. That's your right.
doing? Just filming?
I make YouTube videos on places, so
Yeah.
I was finished. I was out here flying my drone. I was done.
I saw you looking up.
Yeah. And I know you didn't see what happened, or maybe you did. But naturally,
Before everybody comes running out, and we're a little security conscious, obviously motorcycles.
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
Running out,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
shit, what's going on?
if I walked in there and you said we don't want you to film, I'd go.
No.
But there was literally about 30 minutes where they were telling you that they didn't want him to film, and he stood there arguing with them. Remember that bit? I had to skip through most of it because it was going around in circles, but they'd literally, well, he said that I want you to delete the footage, which, one, they don't have the right to do, but they wanted him to stop filming, but he carried on and continued to have like a 20-minute argument with them. It was going backwards and forwards, but wasn't actually really going anywhere. Now he's just saying that, oh, if you told me to stop filming, I would.
That's it.
If you came in and says, oh, can I make a quick video, we'd probably be sound with it.
Yeah, it's 50-50, mate.
Yeah.
Some do, some don't. But when this is my livelihood, my camera, so you can understand.
Normally we have people filming in there because they want to film motorcycles and things, but we say, listen, try not to get customers' bikes, like.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah. I can be respectful, mate. I can be reasonable.
Absolutely.
You know.
I'll leave you to this anyway.
All right, guys.
You alright?
Yeah, he seems like a decent guy, you know. He's talking calmly, pretty reasonable. He understands what's going on. I mean, you've seen a lot of my videos. I will defend auditors when they are in the right, and I will stand by them and say that yes, that's fine. I will also stand by security if I believe that they're in the right as well. But on the flip side, if I think that the security are doing something wrong, they're not knowledgeable of, you know, the standard operating procedures, they don't know the law, they don't know the filming rights, or they overstep the mark from, you know, reasonable force to excessive force, I'll call them out on it. If the social media auditor is crossing the line, again, I'll call them out on it. I'm always going to stay neutral and use, obviously, my experience as a security officer to put my 2 cents in. You know, I'll defend people when they're right, and I'll also criticise them when I think they're wrong.
Yeah, okay.
And it begins.
What are you doing, mate? No, she tried to grab me, mate. Didn't grab anybody, mate.
And here we go. Backup's coming.
Police, I was just called up a minute ago about something. Fort Used Car Centre, Erdington. Fort, yeah. I don't know. Please come quickly.
This reminds me of the movie Enemy of the State with Will Smith, where everyone's like chasing him down.
Erdington. Yeah. I'm being followed, I'm about to be attacked. Get the manager! Get the manager! What's the postcode here?
BA2SE.
Sorry?
BA2SE.
BA2SE. Yeah. I've got people trying to attack me. Please send them quick. There's a couple. 3 or 4. Male. Yeah, but I'm just trying to go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen the weapons. Gotta climb the fence, hold on. Hello?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Stinging nettles. Horrible.
They're still coming.
And he's got shorts on.
I don't know. I can't. I'm on a railway track now. I've had to escape on a railway track. Sorry? Oh.
Oh, that's going to sting like a
I'm
bastard.
on the railway track now. I don't know. It's in the same place. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's extremely dangerous, that is. You wouldn't get me running over a railway track.
They're on the railway track.
Why are they chasing you?
I can't explain at the minute. Please, help.
I'm getting off as soon as possible, but you have to stay on the line with me and keep giving me updates where you are.
Okay.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, we're gonna get someone to use these railway tracks.
No, I'm in another company now.
You know where?
I'm in the back of a company. I don't know where it is.
It's not really going to help though, is it?
Different company, but can you still see the used car centre?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Used car centre.
Hold on.
If you're able to give me the company name, that'd be great.
Not yet. So, it's like a container place.
It's in the container place. Is it across the road from where you are?
I'm going to check on the map now.
Okay, hon.
It's called Fort Self-Storage.
Fort self-storage.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm telling the officers now we've got 2 units on the way, okay? Can you describe what you're wearing?
Blue shorts, black top. Oh,
Black top.
yeah.
Okay, are you white, black or Asian?
I'm white, I've got a black cap on.
Right, with a black cap.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Officer's gonna get you as soon as possible. If you see them, make yourself known to them, okay?
I'm inside this Fort Self-Storage. There's like blue containers, and I'm on the roof of one of those.
Okay, can you describe what the chasing you look like?
The one guy's quite tanned, tattoos, wearing black. Black Range Rover.
Jude black. Okay. Can you still see them?
No, but I'm the other side of the train track now, and they're trying to get onto the train track, which is where I am.
Train track.
It's probably going to be
And that's when
absolutely
the lady
filthy.
come over
Oh, look at his legs!
and tried to
Jesus, look at his legs. He's scratched to buggery.
pull the camera off me. And that's when I've defended the camera.
But the people that have tried to ask you with the car dealership.
Yes, they've turned up out of nowhere. They've driven over the pavement at me and then got in the car and chased me. So I've run into a...
What's the car dealership called that you were recording earlier?
Fort Used Car Centre.
Oh, it was that same one?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, no problem. Okay.
So I've run into a business opposite. I've gone through the warehouse, out of fire escape, over the train track, which is where I've ended up in this container place. But they followed me. I've seen them climbing the fence into the railway yard track, so that's why I'm scared. Because where I am right now, anything could happen here and there's no cameras, nothing. So...
Yeah, well, I understand. Are you still stood on the container?
I'm lying down on the container.
Okay. Are you able to look around? Because officers are really nearby. They might be able to see you if you stand.
I don't know how you get into here. There's a bridge. There's a bridge that goes over it. It goes under the motorway and it goes over this place, if you look on the map. I can see that roadway going over.
It says that they're in the storage container. They're the officers. They're asking that you make yourself known.
Are they in here, are they?
Yeah, they've arrived at the location. They're looking around for you now.
Hold on, let me climb down and I'm going to have a little look.
Stay on the phone with you until you're with officers, okay?
Okay, I can see the police.
Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. See you, Van.
Okay, I'll leave you with them then, okay?
Alright, thank you. Thank you very much.
Alright, no problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Here they come, boys in blue.
Hi, mate. Thanks for coming.
You are okay, right?
No, so they would have called you guys initially. Yeah. I've called you guys about what happened. Then loads of them have turned up and chased me through these companies over the railway yard, which is when I've called you back in a desperate attempt because they were coming over the railway at me.
So where have you been running from then?
So I attended the Fort car dealer to make a YouTube video. That's what I do. I'd done my video. I was finished.
Yeah.
I went back down on the main road. I had a drone. It's over there somewhere. I've flown my drone up. The lady's come over to me. I hadn't seen her before, but she works in there, I think. She said, "Oh, should I call the police on you?" And before I could say anything, she tried to pull that off. Right. And as she's done that, I pushed her hand off. Right. Which is when they've all been saying, "Oh, you've hurt the woman's wrist." Yes. Then I've said to you guys, I'm going to wait for you guys to come, deal with it, go. When I've been trying to go, this Range Rover's come across the pavement at me, and they've all chased me over this railway line here.
Sorry, I'm from the reception. Anything I can help you with, or?
Just me. I've came in over the railway.
Yeah, I did see you.
You saw me?
Yeah. I was thinking what's going on.
Yeah.
I saw these pulling. I thought,
I had a bit of issue over there, so I called the police and they've come for me.
Right.
Nothing to do with you guys, don't worry.
Right, okay. No worries.
He's pretty
I've got
chilled.
it all on my body cam.
Okay.
The lady grabbing the camera, me pushing her hand off. I've probably got them other guys coming, but my issue is...
Where's your vehicle?
My issue is it's in the industrial estate car park.
Right,
so
you've originally got out and they've chased you from.
I've crossed the road into there to try and get into my car. They've came after me, so I've ran into this company, gone through the warehouse, out the back of a fire escape. Yeah. They've been trying to get into their yard, so I've gone over the fence, through the bushes, over the railway track.
Okay. Right,
my issue is, I've done nothing wrong there, but they're going to try and say, one, he's been flying a drone, and two,
you've got a.
I've got it on video. But
jump in the back of the van.
In the back.
Just give me 2 minutes, mate. Just jump in there, mate.
I haven't got any water, have you, mate? I'm fucked.
No, I've already got my personal bottle. Let me ask these guys if they've got a bottle.
Please. Just on my legs from climbing through.
But they haven't actually been able to get hold of you and cause any.
Because they got out the Range Rover and it's like a metal fence like that one there, but a lot higher.
Alright, we're just going to end it there for the moment. Because at this point, all he's doing now is just basically giving his statement to the police, explaining what's going on. and nothing further really happens. I'm assuming that when the video ends they go off and speak to the dealership and obviously get it resolved and that, but at this point he's just in the back of the van just talking to the police. Now, what an action-packed video that was, wasn't it? So yeah, from the start he went in there, he went into the private property of the dealership and was filming. They weren't best pleased about it, they told him to stop, had a 20-minute argument about it, he ended up leaving. Did his drone footage, and the woman came along, didn't really give him a chance to explain anything, and literally just grabbed his camera. He pushed it off. She ran off and started to whine to everybody else that he attacked her, and obviously within reason they came out not best pleased about this situation. The big MD came out, he was proper pissed off, and started to get aggressive as well. No punches were thrown. And DJE did try to reason with the guy afterwards, trying to calm the situation down. Mate, he didn't want to know about it. In all fairness, I can understand why. He's got a one-sided perspective of what happened and he's not happy. And then the boys turned up, the Range Rover boys and the Audi boys, and started chasing him down. Luckily enough, he got away. He ended up running into a rent-a-kill factory by the looks of, I think that's what it was, when he ran into it and just ran through. They pursued. Due to it being a fixed body camera, didn't see, but he did leave text in this on the screen saying that they were literally chasing after him. They jumped the fence and were literally in pursuit. I kind of, it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if they caught up with him and what their intentions were. I'm pretty sure we all know what would have happened. I mean, thank God that they didn't catch up with him, because that would have been a completely different video. But I am really curious to see what their intentions were. I don't think they wanted to invite him over for a cup of tea, let's put it that way. I'm pretty sure that they would have gone hands-on. That would have made for an even more interesting video. Again, this is what these auditors want, but I think he was in over his head on this one and did not want to get his head kicked in. I mean, I guess nobody does. But luckily enough, the police turned up and they took him away, and obviously gave the statement, and that's where the video ended. So a lot to kind of digest with that one. Again, there was right and wrong, both sides. At the end of the day, you can film private property from the public. You can film anybody from the public. You don't need permission. But when you're walking onto their premises, it's private property. It does have public access, but when you're going in there for business reasons. You're going in there because you want to look and buy a car. It's down to their discretion whether they want you to film or not. If they don't want you to film, again, you're not breaking the law, but at that point when you're on their private property and they've asked you to stop filming, you kind of need to respect their wishes. If they've asked you to leave, then yes, you need to leave. If you refuse to leave, they're well within their rights to use reasonable force to get you out of there. Again, that does mean going hands-on, holding onto your wrists, holding you by the back and escorting you out. You can't then start screaming and crying assault, because at the end of the day they've denied you access to their site. They're saying they want you off site. It's still a civil matter. The police can't get involved. Well, they can call the police and all they can do is advise them, but at the end of the day it's down to them to get you off the property. So in this video, they didn't use reasonable force. He walked out on his own accord and just went outside and decided to start filming using the drone. It all kicked off with the wife, and then obviously they called the boys. Now, on a separate note, this is an interesting one. I do need to be careful how I word this one, but in the comments, people who live in the area, who know this place, were making accusations. Again, like I said, you can view this video down, because I'm going to link this video down in the description so you can watch the full video. I've trimmed it down quite a lot because there's a lot of unnecessary stuff in this video that's not needed to be recorded for the purpose of why I'm doing this. But in the comments, there are people in there that are making claims that this place has illegal goings on behind the scenes, chop shop, organised crime, that sort of thing. Again, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to speculate on that because one, I don't live up that way. I have nothing to do with the company. I don't know anything about the company. I don't know anything that's been made official in terms of the news, the police, or anything like that. So I cannot confirm or deny anything about that, and I can't comment on that. But that's what the comments are saying. You can read them in full detail once you go over to the video and check it out and read the comments. Again, it looks like a legitimate company to me. They just don't want people walking on with cameras filming, and they don't like it when obviously someone goes hands on with the director's wife or HR woman, whoever she was. Again, we saw what happened. She initiated, she assaulted him, and then she ran off and cried that, oh, he attacked me. So, unfortunately, the evidence speaks for itself. We saw what happened. She went hands on first. He was just defending himself, but that's neither here nor there. As far as I'm concerned, it looks like a legitimate company. Can't really say any further than that. So what are your views on this? Put your comments down below. As I said, the video is linked in the description. Go over there, watch the full video. It's a long video, an hour and 10 minutes. Read the comments, give DJE a sub, and also please do the same for me. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.